Welcome to Flourish in 5. My name is Heather Lottinen, and every Friday I share a story, a lesson, or a quick idea with the goal of helping you gain a new perspective. Thank you so much for your feedback on episode 200, where I announced the FARX. If you would like to get a prescription filled, go to Flourish.Academy/RX to schedule your one-on-one Zoom call so we can talk about what is potentially holding you back from moving forward. But today I wanted to share the one thing that is absolutely saving my life right now. I got this concept from my friend Kendra Adachi, the lazy genius. Okay, well, let's pause and say she doesn't know that we're friends because she doesn't know that I exist. But if you don't follow Kendra, she wrote the book, The Lazy Genius Way, and it is funny and it is really incredibly helpful. I highly recommend it. Anyway, periodically on her podcast, she'll do something like the 10 things saving my life right now. And it might be a meal or a habit or a routine or a thought. It really spans the gamut. So definitely check that out. So I was putting together a list of things that are really helping me right now. And it came down to like one thing for me that is absolutely saving my life amidst like just the chaos in the world and the news and the political environment, along with stuff at home, like my mom breaking her leg, the dog getting sprayed by a skunk, etc. All of the things that I talk about on my podcast and Facebook and Instagram. And this thing that I'm doing lately it's an app. It's called Gratitude Daily Journal. It's obviously a gratitude app for the phone, and it has a heart and it has like a coral background to it. I cannot tell you what this has done for me, but let me back up and say that for years, I have been trying to institute a gratitude practice in my life because every single book on the planet talks about how important it is to focus on gratitude, because what you focus on, you'll get more of. And what you focus on will grow. What you focus on, you will feel. So important. I have tried all different types of methods. I have tried like writing down 3 things. I have tried texting to a friend, like an accountability partner. I have tried some apps, and I just could not get anything to stick until I tried this app. So I've been using it, I think 3 weeks now, maybe almost a month. And it has been revolutionary for me because I don't always have the capacity to think of things to say. Maybe you're tired, it's the end of the day, and you're like totally just spent, mentally. It gives you prompts, and I find them to be super helpful. You don't have to use the prompts. You could just type in, I am grateful for, whatever. But I've been doing their daily journal. They also have affirmations that you can go through. And then they have this daily Zen. And in the daily Zen section, they have gratitude stories, practicing gratitude. They have ways to think better. So like, for instance, today's think better is instead of thinking, will my mistakes haunt my future? Think, I believe in my capability of learning and moving past my mistakes. So good. And then there are affirmations that you can share. This one says, say this to yourself. Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. And then you can like save that to your favorites. So I'm actually going to do that. I say she because there's this one section where if you click it to read the post, you could also listen to the post on Spotify. So you can look up their podcast. They have Thankful Thursday, Mindful Monday. What's Wednesday? Wisdom, something about wisdom on Wednesdays. Anyway, so good. Very short episodes. She has the most soothing, relaxing voice. Sometimes my eyes just get so tired of like reading and being on a screen that I want to read these posts and I'm like, I just can't read it. I could, it's just hurting my eyes. So I listen instead. And she always opens with, it's so beautiful. She says, hello, grateful people. And it's just so relaxing to me. Like her tonality, her accent, I just love it. I love it. So I enjoy listening to those stories, but I'm going to highly recommend that you check out this app. I think they have a free and a paid version. it has been revolutionary and life-saving to me in the last couple of weeks when I have maybe spun out of control. Okay, that seems dramatic. I've just been I'm a very sensitive person, and I've been impacted by what's going on in the world, in the news, which I try to not look at too often. But again, like I mentioned a few moments ago, also in my home, and when I find myself like getting ratcheted up, like emotionally or having an emotional reaction, I will pull up this app and I will say something I'm grateful for, or I'll listen to one of her episodes, and it just helps me bring it down a level. Another thing I've started doing is at the end of the week, I take a photo of my task list that I completed for the week. So every single day, every task list item, I take a photo. Well, first, I give myself a grade on my task list. So I'll grade my week. Okay, spoiler alert, it's almost always an A+, for effort. And then I'll take a photo of it and I'll put something like in the app, I am grateful because I'm proud of everything I accomplished this week. And that's usually true because I feel good about what I'm getting done. The A+ thing is like, I like to be my own hype man. So, I mean, if you're not going to do it for yourself, who do you expect is going to do it for you? So yeah, I give myself an A+ on my task list. Okay. The other week I did give myself an A. It wasn't a plus because there were a few things I did not get done, but I really can't emphasize this enough. Try this app. It's called Gratitude and it says Daily Journal when you go to download it. If this app does not work for you, I want to encourage you to try a method or just keep experimenting with methods until you find something that works for you, because I've given up multiple times on daily gratitude because I just didn't find the tool that worked until I discovered, actually, my friend Jessica recommended this to me, and it's been incredibly helpful. Let me know if you have a gratitude practice, what that looks like for you, or check out this app, and I'll see you in the next episode.